In Belize, some 200 million single-use plastic bags are imported every year. The number is staggering for a population of about 350,000 people. Every day, we use single-use plastic shopping bags and styrofoam products. For instance, when we go shopping at the supermarket and when we purchase takeout food.
The figures that we've gotten on importation of this specific type of plastic bag, which is targeted and that is phased out, amounts to about 200 million on the Belizean market.
Every year?
Imported every year. And that level of use is very excessive when you think about it. If you divide that by the population, that's several bags per person, about 35 bags per Belizean person. And that's what we'd use every year. So when you divide it like that, it makes a little bit sense, because if you do shopping on a weekly basis and you take 2 bags each time, it starts to add up for every adult person in the country. So it's quite a lot.
But these products are bad for our environment. Now the government will ban these bags and other single-use plastic and styrofoam products. It was announced on Tuesday that the use of these products will be phased out by April of 2019.
The intent is really and truly to provide a solution to a burgeoning problem in Belize of plastic and styrofoam pollution. We see every day that along the highways and rivers, the amount of plastic is just building up, and these are not decomposable items. They last for years in the environment, and it's very costly to clean up.
When we say phase out, CEO, is it that we are looking for a total ban of, the plastic bags, the styrofoam plates, things like that?
Yes, that is the aim, to remove them off the Belizean market, so to speak.
Although these plastic bags are widely used and are considered strong, cheap, and easy way of containing and carrying items, the impacts of single-use plastic bags and styrofoam products are undeniable. They form a big part of the pollution problem in Belize. Studies have shown that it takes between 20 to 1,000 years for a plastic bag to decompose. So because they cannot be recycled, they must be properly disposed of when collected. According to the Belize Solid Waste Management Authority, Belize City alone accounts for some 800 tons of solid waste per month. The national weight is at over 3,000 tons. It is here at the Regional Sanitary Landfill at Mile 24 on the George Price Highway that these non-biodegradable items must be buried.
Plastics are the biggest issue right now. We have a lot of plastics. As you can see on the back, we have, it's a big amount of plastic, styrofoams, tires. We have a lot.
These things can't be recycled, so they must be buried here.
It cannot be recycled here in Belize.
When they're not piling up in landfills, they're blocking storm drains, littering streets and highways, contaminating oceans where fish, seabirds, and other marine animals eat them. So for conservationists, this is a big step that is long overdue. As some of the champions of the environment, they're front and center in the cleanups and see firsthand the negative effects of plastic and styrofoam.
It is very sad when you're in the water and you're seeing turtles going after pieces of plastic, or you're snorkeling and you're seeing a popular brand shopping bag floating by you, or you're just on the water taxi heading out to one of the quays and you just pass all of this garbage caught up in the sargassum or just on the channels.
It's 100% doable. I think it's something that is going to take us quite some time to get done, and hence you have the year. Because also it's a behavior change approach as well. And behavior isn't changed overnight.
So what happens when the ban is placed for these products? There are biodegradable, environmentally friendly options already available on the market. Locally, the use of green bags, utensils, and containers is growing. Eco-Friendly Solutions is the largest importer of these alternative products. General Manager Luis Garcia explains how and why his products are the answer to the plastic and styrofoam ban.
Our products are based on starch. They're starch-based products. We prepare the molds. We actually know what we want, and we send for production in China. You can reuse one of our plates, washing them well. You can reuse them 5-6 times, and they won't lose the strength. And then when they are disposed, once they're touched with elements of water, sunlight, and dirt, they start the process of breakdown. So it will take, from when you throw them to the landfill, it will take probably 3 months and they return back into dirt. So that's the process of it. We have all the takeout clamshells, from the burger trays to the 3 compartment to the big 1 compartments. We also have the soup bowls that can turn into salad bowls too. The meat trays, the forks, plates, and knives, spoons, the dessert bowls, the regular plates. We have the shopping bags, and we have our shopping bags are called Make a Difference, Go Green, and those are the bags that you can shop. Now, the difference with ours and the plastic is that whenever you go to the shop and you order something, they give you 2 or 3 because of the weight. Our bags, one bag can actually handle what a plastic bag, 3 plastic bags can handle. So they're stronger. Our 55-gallon garbage bag, I think it's much, much stronger than any plastic bag out there.
While it's good news for businesses like eco-friendly solutions, proponents of this ban believe that it can also create even more opportunities.
We have now opened the door for a whole other sector, a whole other industry. And when this was done in other countries in the world, they've developed industries to design and make bags, to do other activities to compensate for the loss of the plastic bags, for the loss of the styrofoam carriers, and they replaced it with more environmentally friendly, more biodegradable products, which also heighten the product value because now you're going green.
How about for consumers? Will it mean that you will have to pay more for these environmentally friendly products?
With incentives, I shouldn't say tax, but just incentives, with also more support, we can lower the pricing, and with more sales, we can lower the pricing. I don't think we will ever reach the plastic and styrofoam because of the raw material, but we'll be able to do that. Now, if you look at the holistic approach of solid waste management, what you're wasting or what we are spending in dealing with plastic and styrofoam, you will surpass that expense, or you will not have that expense using our products.
Reporting for News 5, I'm Andrea Polanco.